Good evening, everybody. Mr. Pace. Thank you and welcome to a special edition of Exposed. I'm not going to keep you very long. You have better things to do than to sit here and listen to these videos, so I'm going to keep this as quick as I can. Proof and truth is one thing that people don't seem to wrap their head around, and I do. Okay, in my hand are documents, or what we call engagement letters and fee agreements for legal services rendered by Hale Westfall. Why is that relevant to me, and why is that relevant to you, and why is that relevant to the people that watch these videos? One of the issues that I had was Benjamin Green was running Woodman Hills, okay? And in one of those obligations, Benjamin Green basically hired Hale Westfall to defend him in a lot of these actions. And a lot of people say, well, you don't have the proof of what's going on. Yeah, I do, okay? I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste your family's time. I don't want to waste your future or your family's future. I will tell you, there are two elections that matter in this world. One is the next election of any governmental organization, which would be the Woodman Hills Metropolitan District. And for years, everybody has pointed out my flaws, my inaccuracies, and all my negativities. But no one's pointed out the positives. And why? Well, because people always look for the negative. Here's the positive. I know the who, the what, the where, and the when. I know the names of the people involved. I know the names of people who are working here. I know the names of the elected official. And now with the documents that I'm going to be posting on my website, you're also going to know what I know. But that's not all I know. I know that simply this, that if it wasn't for David Stiver assisting me and Matt Arnold assisting me and making sure I have the correct information and distribute it positively so you can understand it, I'm the only candidate that ever gave two shits about you and your family and that water bill that you pay every month. And why? The rest of them pay homage to Benjamin Green. Why is Bendelow still here? I don't know. He's Benjamin Green's protege. Everybody knows it. I now have verified with staff and ex-board members in meetings I had that that's exactly why they brought him in here and why Troy Stinson does not want to turn over those records, and I would love to know why he is not under current investigation for what his involvement is, because he thinks it's a joke, and I don't. Don't tell me to thank a police officer. I'll do that on my own. I know the good ones from the bad ones. I also know the ones that are trying to cover things up. Why are these letters specifically noteworthy? Well, one of them specifically states that Benjamin Green was going to pay the legal bills for Sarah Jack in the underlying matter in 2014 was the defamation case. Now, if you remember Micah Howell shooting off his pie hole because he doesn't know any better, Captain America thought he knew what the hell he was talking about, and he didn't. I did. The reason why it was relevant was because when they came after my home, Sarah Jack wasn't out any money. None. 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 That's not the statement made to the court. That's not the affidavit that was filled out. That was not what happened in the court case for my foreclosure. I want to correct a judge down in the county. Ma'am, with all due respect, you have no idea who you are dealing with. That's why I'm posting these documents, and in my response for my request for costs in a dismissed restraining order that she brought against me, I'm filing all those documents with the court so the court understands just what they're dealing with. Miss Jack had no dog in the fight to foreclose on my home. None. That's why she never filed the lien, because she had no lien rights. Right here. Document. Benjamin Green paid for everything for her and her company and anything related to the alliance. Why isn't she going to jail for perjury? Because she's the darling of the GOP. Friends of Mark Waller, friends of the Williams, friends of Bremer, and friends of everybody else. But you don't want to hear the truth, because it sucks. I'm going to bring the cabal down on my own. And if the CSHBA wants to throw a dog into the fight, I'm in. This doesn't lie, but everybody else will. Okay? The facts that you don't know about, and the reason I get agitated is because everybody claims they're smarter than me. Yet, all I did was wait around for the records. Proof and truth. End of story. Any questions? The next time you vote for somebody, or you think they're the person that best fits who you are, think twice. When I said I was going to fix this, I'm going to fix it. Robert Gardner, who is a sitting senator in the state of Colorado, knew all about this and kept it to himself. And again, he's interjecting himself in another case where he's not the attorney of record. Folks, stop worrying about what people tell you and read what people show you. I brought the proof and the truth. And now you know why Benjamin Green had Edward Bendelow come into this district so I would never get documents to back up what I know. And why Troy Stinson needs to be investigated. Anybody got any questions? Because I got answers. And I got help from some very smart and intelligent people who helped me put things together. These will be posted on my website. Okay? You folks have a great day.